Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Come on, hit that like, subscribe, and like, subscribe, notification bell. Guys, do me a favor. Leave a number one in the chat for me, okay? It's some shenanigans going on. I'm gonna share with you guys later in this video, but we got some exciting things going on. We had some stuff in stocks that I'm gonna briefly go over, really briefly, but the question is, are we in the bull run with crypto? It is taking off. Let's get right into it. You guys know that this is brought to you by Stock Up U, Stock Up University. It will be the top link below. That's how it looks. Stock Up U. All right. All right. It's going to be at the price it is now until Christmas Day. And that is it. Okay. All right. So, and then it's going up from there. Let's go right into it, good people. Look, as we could see, it was a yo-yo day. The Dow closed 130. It was a yo-yo day. Up, down, up, down. S&P and NASDAQ, right? Everything looked good right there, right? Let me take just 30 seconds for those of you that are into stocks, because there are some big things going on with stocks, actually. Stocks that are tied to what? Crypto. All right. We had 199,000 jobs that were added, all right, as unemployment fell to 3.7%. Consumer sentiment hit its highest level since July this morning, all right? Most expect inflation to be 3.1%. That is the, 3.1%, all right? That's the lowest since 2021. So the consumer sentiment hit its lowest level since July. All right, they expect 3.1%. That's the lowest level since 2021. 199,000 jobs were added. Unemployment fell. All right, unemployment now is 3.7%. Okay, that's what we had to talk about. The overall stock market. You guys saw that. And that's where we are. I'm going to keep it brief on the stock. I don't want this one to go long. All day I thought it was Thursday. Today it's Friday. I'm working too hard. I'm working too much. All right. For those of you that are in the Patreon, I kept telling you guys, be patient. Be patient. This is better than a hot play, because a lot of you, some of you guys I saw were going to do put options on these crypto miners, right? These are stock, right? And I'm saying, be patient. Don't do it. Don't do it. And one guy told me I saved him about $5,000. You're welcome, sir. All right. So let's look at what's going on. All right. Bitcoin is, well, at the time that we started this, Bitcoin was at its all-time high for the year. It has since cooled off a little bit, but we are still above 44. And it is insane what happened to the crypto miners today, right at close. There was a surge, okay? It was a surprise. To be honest with you, it was a surprising surge, okay? So let's look at this. So we got Bitcoin that ran up, right? And for those of you that don't really understand what's going on, even when Bitcoin has hit 44 before, and you would think that the crypto miners would just come back to where they were when Bitcoin hit 44. No, the crypto miners are pushing past. So it's similar. For those of you that saw the live I did with the guys, I see a similarity in the blow off top with the micro coins, okay? But instead of the micro coins, these are the crypto mining stock, right? So Bitcoin goes up. Just imagine if you was pulling, the crypto miners with a slingshot. Bitcoin goes up, it stops, and the faster it goes up and stops, this keeps slingshotting later. And then as it goes down, it comes down. And so the crypto miners are literally acting like that, just like the micro coins do on the blow off top, for those of you that understand crypto. All right, let's get back into it. All right, so here's one of the ones that I want to talk about, and we talked about it some weeks ago, Bitfarm, right? I was going to add it to my list. Now, I would say this is showing me that it needs to, I am personally going to add this to my list. I didn't have it on my list on my DCA, but I'm going to add it. Bitfarms blew off 21%. It surged 21% today, right? And as you could see, the closer it got towards closing, it took off, right? So now let's go to my guys here, right? We got Riot, Mara, Hut 8, Clean Spark, and then I put Bitfarms in there, okay? So I put it, and you guys know I have BTBT as another one, all right? So let me take a look and see where BTBT is in my, so BTBT, which is Bit Digital, was up 6%, okay? BTBT was up 6%, but I don't have it in there, in here, okay, because this only allows you to stack 5, right? But what I will tell you is I got these stacked in the order of the amount that they went up today. So as you could see, this is an insane push, especially on a Friday. Look at that. Riot went up 6.5%. Marathon Digital 8%. Hut went up 8%. Remember, you guys, it was bleeding, and now it's up 8%. Clean Spark is up almost 12% today, right? And then what does Bitfarms do? It doubles it. Look at that. Insane, right? Just around right here, look at that. Around 12, here we go, around 12 o'clock, from around 12 o'clock is when it just took off. Bam, right? And so I want you guys that don't know about Bitfarms, put it on your radar. I do know about it. I know some of you guys saying I've been talking about Bitfarms. I know. It is a monster too. I don't have it. I actually bought some the last cycle months ago, back in July, and I'm not heavy in it because of the market cap. Now, remember, my theory is I like to be in the fastest moving car when it comes to crypto. These stocks are tied to crypto. These are crypto mining companies, okay? It's going to react to Bitcoin. These are Bitcoin miners, right? And so I like Bitfarm, not just because of where it is now. So anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Just the fact that I'm saying Bitcoin, you're going to get spam. But what I'm afraid of right now is a lot of you guys, I'm going to start getting a lot of questions, guaranteed. Is it too late? Larry, is it too late for me now, right? And I'm going to tell you, you are if you didn't know, you just didn't know. That's fine. But if you've been watching all of the time and you didn't want to put in when it was low, and now that it's high, you want to dump all in, that you are a prime example of FOMO, and that's not the way to go. As a matter of fact, myself personally, all of my DCAing in these crypto mining companies, I'm actually reducing those by almost 2/3 now. Why? Because we can continue to push forward, but I believe that we're at a top of a range. It's time for a pullback, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know when it's going to pull back. Is it going to go higher? It could push higher this weekend. No one really knows. I can tell you guys, crypto, like I said, will surprise you. When will it surprise you? What day of the week it is, right? And most of the time, the surprises are while you're at sleep with crypto itself, okay? The miners don't trade 24 hours around the clock, but remember, they react to Bitcoin, okay? But what does trade 24/7? Bitcoin, right? So let's keep it going. Listen, this is a rumor that is helping to fuel Qatar's rumor 500 billion Bitcoin investment fuels market frenzy. Okay, you guys could read that. I don't go off of that. I go off of facts. But you could see here applications, implications of investment. The rumored 500 billion investment by Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund. All right, if confirmed, could mark a historical moment for Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency realm. Okay, so now this was a couple of days ago. All right, this was December 5th when this came out. Right, so what I want to do is I want to show you guys something, and then I want you to listen to this video. Remember when I made the video on yesterday, right? And I was talking about the CEO of JP Bank. Remember when I said that? There was some fraganacle stuff. I call it fraganacle bull that happened. All right? Watch this, and then I want you guys to watch a video. Hey, what's up, good people? It's Thursday, December 7th. I posted a video an hour ago, okay? Called Must See Now, right? And as you could see, 59 minutes, right? 59 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, right? But it's a strange thing that's happening. So when I go here, all right, let's go here. I'm going to show you guys something, right? Now, this is normal, right? Subscriptions are going away. They're starting to go backwards, right? And here's another thing. The engagement is up, but when I go to reply, I can't. This bar is up. It's normally not down, right? So there's nowhere for me to click. I hitting buttons, nothing's happening, and I cannot reply. It's strange. Now, I could leave you an emoji, but I can't reply to any of them. I can't. Soon as I started with this video. So I just wanted to show you guys that it's very strange. So I go, man, is it because I'm exposing a certain person? I mean, powerful people are, got to watch what you say. You got to watch who you talk about, even though you're exposing the truth for the common man to make money. I just called another influencer and they could reply to all of theirs. Then I called another one. Everything's fine. It's just mine. It wasn't on any of my other videos except this one. You guys, free speech ain't free. Also, too, in our studio, it shows where the actual views are at, right? But then I notice, like in 2 hours, I get 10,000, right? But what you guys see is like 2,700. And then boom, right? I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out, okay? All right. I want to still be around. So that's all I'm going to say. Guys, listen to this video. Now, mind you, this was made, check when this was recorded. This was made hours after I posted my video on yesterday.
Do you think there is some small chance that the government shuts down crypto effectively?
Listen, so many things that have happened that are unexpected, Brian, and I've been in the Wall Street long enough. Anything you think that cannot happen ends up happening. So I don't want to rule anything out, but the decentralized mechanisms of Bitcoin make it impossible for the government to destroy. As an example, the Communist Chinese Party, the Communist Party in China, decided to ban Bitcoin and ban Bitcoin mining. 10% of the mining takes place in China. 15% of the transactions take place in China. So, I don't see that happening. Having said that, I understand Senator Warren's view. I'm a little troubled and concerned by Jamie's view. I think he's one of the smartest people in financial services. So one would have to ask a follow-up question to Jamie Dimon about the role that JP Morgan's playing in the cryptocurrency space, the JP Morgan coin, the research that they're doing, which is very bullish on Bitcoin itself. And so there's a lot of things going on underlying at JP Morgan that contradict what the CEO is saying. And maybe at some point someone will ask him that and why there is that contradiction. But I don't see Bitcoin going anywhere.
Now, you can go back and listen to my video. He bring up the same points. That's all I'm saying. That's CNBC. They bring up the same points. I'm going to leave that video in this box. Whether it gets squeezed or not, I'm going to just keep saying the truth. I know you guys got my back. The truth is the truth. All right, let's end with this. All right. In the stock market, traditionally 7 to 10% is a good year, right? Look at what we got in one day with these crypto miners, right? But let's look at where we were. All right, let's go back to July. So what's happening is Mara was at $19. So we are now literally only 13% off of where we were. For those of you that's been rolling with me, you guys know this is where we sold Mara at, right? And we sold it, it came down all the way down. Look at that. Look at how much from the highs, it came down, right? But now we are going right back up. As you could see here, we're at 16. We're heading right back. Look at that. We're heading right back up to the highs of July. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. And that's kind of basically where all of the crypto mining companies are. So we have this resurgence. Remember, we're going to have these roller coasters for a while. Now, I want you to be careful. I don't want you to have FOMO. Larry, what is this going to do tomorrow? I have no idea. But I want you to know that if you're buying right now, you could be buying at the top. So that's why we're doing what? Dollar cost averaging. That's what we're doing. Because it's better to be in the game and have gains rather than not being in the game at all. Right, good people? Hey, if you want to learn how to invest and learn the fundamentals, this is stocks, okay? Make sure you download the top link below. That is Stock Up You. And then before Christmas, there will be an entire crypto chapter added, right? For those of you that have the class, you won't have any other payments ever in life. You have lifetime access, okay? But for those of you that don't have the class, you have until Christmas. I'm telling you now. And then the price will go up, okay? All right, good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Let's stay focused, but you got to be in the game. So even though I believe that we could be at the top of the range, trading range, and if we start to bleed off, I am simply taking my dollar cost average down by 2/3. And I'm going to dollar cost average at a lower amount as it goes down. And when it comes down, and if let's say Mara gets back into the $7-ish range, then I'm going to go from $10 down to $30. So I'm going to be DCing more as it goes down and DCing less as it goes up. Let me know what you think. Anyway, either way it goes, let me know what your strategy is. All right. Hey, you guys have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is my anniversary. So I got to do what I got to do. I got to go get some flowers. All right, y'all. Peace.